Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is JT with Legacy Art Games, and yes, you should be seeing a blank screen at the moment. As usual, Voidspire tactics with Legacy Art Games, and yes, you should be seeing a blank screen at the moment. As I was saying, Voidspire Tactics does not like to be recorded. I do not know why, so I have to fight a bit to get it to show up on the recording software. Just bear with me, and as the late night folks can tell you, aha, there we go. We will have an image. Now let me make sure I can see chat, and we will go ahead with a 30-minute episode recorded earlier by viewer request last night, because my streams lately have been a bit, fair bit later than I used to do with Horizon's Gate. I just kind of shifted around how I did things a little bit. So hopefully those who wanted an earlier episode will get to see it. Where did we leave off? Well, we left off, and by the way, 30-minute episode strictly. I might do another one later tonight, per usual. Where did we leave off? Well, we were trying to kill Brightfang, and as usual, Brightfang was responding by killing me. So, well, we're going to give it another try, but this time I am going to attempt to maybe do a little buffing ahead. I don't know how long it will last, but we can hope. Okay, let's see. This guy is the bane of my existence. He just, yeah. That's not gonna hit him. But this will. Okay, good. The weapons are still fire damage. That's something. Can I from here? No. From here? No. Okay, I guess I'm gonna put myself in the line of fire to get him in range. Actually, can he? No. Okay. Alright. I give up. Oh, but fire does work nicely. He's thinking, how shall I kill them all this time? Hello, Game Zero. How are you? Always good to see ya. Let's see here, let's see. Whoops. Well, at least we got one of the spiders. Or, well, actually, maybe we'll get two. Nope. Not quite, anyway. Let's see. This guy is poisoned. Well, actually, let's, oh, I don't know. Let's see, first we'll jab him, and then we'll move down. And I have our healer, well, this is a really good chance to give the big spider a hit. We shall sacrifice a little and hope for the best. Alright, we can't, unfortunately, cure everyone with him out of place now, I should say, but oh, took him right out. There goes another of his minions. Oops, that's a little too far. Okay, it's just us. Oh no, oh no. No, not them. He may have me again, I regret to say. Oh yeah, definitely, probably. Because where did the other guy die? Where was he? Okay, he's right there. He can't really help us with the whole raising issue, but he might have some revive powder on him. If this thing just doesn't kill him again. Yeah. That's cute. Oh, right, already acted. Let's see, I can get over here, so we'll try again at this. Oh, you jerk. Man. This is true, actually, the fire bombs. Does this guy have any? He does, in fact, have one. Well, there we are with that. Let's see, resuscitate, we'll try again. Not having much luck getting these other guys back to life. Oh, see, opportunist. Opportunist. And she's out of MP, so we'll have to go to Revive Dust. Okay, we're not going to erase them, unfortunately, so let's just kill the spider. We can do it. It's just one hit point. We can do it. You're dead at last, Bright Fang. Dead at last. Alright. It only took me most of the game, but I finally got back here and killed him. There we go. And we get 2 spidest fangs, which of course are very useful for creating poisonous weapons and so on and so forth. Let's see where we can stash those away. Here will do nicely. And we got an essence stone from him as well, so that's good. Let's see, let's do, what do we have for experience? Oh, actually, we can raise a weapon skill, so let's raise spears, I think. And I would like to use, I think, the essence stone on her, so that she can get the antipode not enchantment, ability. It is expensive to use, but it sounds cool, so I'm going to get it. And that was my whole bank of experience points into that class. But I do think we have visited all of the classes now, at least in this particular installment of the series. Let's see, who else can get what? Go through this really quickly so I don't bore you guys during our 30 minutes. Let's get tough choice. By the way, if you hear explosions in the background, if you're not from the U.S., welcome to the 4th of July. There are fireworks going on, legal and I suspect illegal as well. Don't mind it. Let's see, I'll do Shadow Snap, because that sounds like it could be useful. And maybe I'll think about 2 crossbows, so double reload maybe. But I kind of like the I kind of like the knife and crossbow combo. And delay could be useful as well. So why not? Let's see, our next person, this guy is pretty much just, I'm going to keep him as a blade, so he's pretty much just raising things from this point out. I want more range on Shockwave. And I never use Perfect Strike, so I won't spend experience on that. And last but not least, our caster. I'm going to get him... I'll get him as... Ooh, geez, never easy choice. Because the passives are actually more useful than they sound, but I'm thinking... Well, first we'll finish off rounding out our elemental skills, and then I think we'll get the storm one. Oh, we can afford more than one, alright. Well, we've got people who can do wind damage, so let's go ahead and do flood. Oh, and wow, we can afford yet more. I would have gotten Gate Hand, but unfortunately we don't quite have the ability to do that. Trace his MP because his spells are expensive, but I'm going to get this Gate item ability. Because, like, if it is what I... Oh, I see, yes. Well, let's test this. Let's take these... Oh, no. Let's take this bomb. Drop it here. Okay, and if we cast again... Okay, so it can basically it can store one item for us, I think. I'm not sure if more than one. We can test that as well, I suppose. Let's try 2 items. Oh, it took them both. I like it. That is going to be very useful. Okay, we are done with this particular boss, but not this particular cave. So of course there's more behind him, which tells me, well, there's something here to dig for. Which direction shall I dig? Which direction shall I dig? It sounds like a world war outside. Try storing a spider. Okay. If you like. No, you can't. It's got to be an item. And we're just gonna, I suppose, well, we only have 11 swings of the pickaxe left, but we're gonna... Oh wow, is this, do I need to be using the shovel, maybe? No, it is pickaxe, I guess. Although I have some more in my inventory, actually. I just remembered that. Am I pickaxing the wrong area here? I know there's more. I just don't know if I'm going in the right direction is all. Let's see, where were those? There they are. Whoops. Had to fix something there. I truly hope I'm pickaxing in the right direction. Or was I not supposed to pickaxe at all? I didn't see a digging spot back in that cave. By the way, those of you who are new to the stream, welcome. Please feel free to say hi in chat. I always like to see new people and returning people. And Game Zero, am I hopelessly pickaxing here, or am I going in the right direction? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I swear I didn't see a dig spot back there. But I will. Ah! Chunk of laser. I know what that is. That is a fire weapon in the making. Okay, now we can get out of here. And I wasted only a pickaxe and a half on that. Yeah. Oops. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. And of course, I'm sure the folks who wanted me to do an episode earlier in the evening are, well, they're probably out having 4th of July things, so they won't see the episode that they requested. But I might pick this up later, because I know we're not going to finish with what we need to do in this one visit. So glad I finally got that spider. That's been bugging me for a while. No pun intended. Let's see. Let's go over here. We shall take that chunk of laser, and I'm thinking maybe, who do I want to make something for? Oh, there you are. Who do I want to make something for? I wish I had an armor crafting kit. I have yet to find it. Well, we could make a sword for our blade, but it would have to replace his wind sword, which so far has proven very, very nice. I hate to give up the daggers because they inflict poison, and that's always helpful. I could replace the spear on our tank, our spell archon, but she can do fire enchantment, so, you know, why? I guess we'll do a sword. If I do not like it as much, well, then we can just get rid of it. Or change it into something else. And we can drop that dud trigger. This does 8, this does 8, so they're equal, just different elements. I don't like that. But we'll see if we need a fire sword coming up. Let's hurry along, shall we? We know from Liss there that there is a marsh to the southwest where the water is red. And that's where Liss thinks there will be more airstone, so we're gonna have a look. Have a look around, see if we can find it. Whoa, that looks pretty red, or at least like wine, which is what Liss said. It would look like wine. And let's make things easier on our sanity here, because I suspect this will probably be poisonous. So I'm just going to temporarily change our class to Scholar, so that we can do something I did a great deal in Horizon's Gate, which was just freeze the water, or poison, or wine, whatever it may be. Ah, new area. Okay. Wine Marsh, there it is. Let's use... Deceptively peaceful music over here, I notice. Something terrible awaits me. Of that I am sure. Oh, some sort of machine. Oh, and there are some people who are probably not friendly. So, for now, maybe no. Oh, that's 30 minutes, but, whoops. Sorry guys, we're still live. It's just, a little recording blooper, the hazards of live streaming. Come on, there we go. What have we here? Sweet fruit. A sickly sweet smelling fruit. That sounds like poison. Let's test that. Yeah, he's asleep. Come on, buddy, wake up. Wake up, nobody can cure you. There you go. No eating the fruit. Although it may be useful at some point for something else, so we'll take it. Again, that goes out of the area, and we still haven't looked at a lot of the area. I do not know if eventually those pieces of fruit will be useful. If they are, we'll come back for them. Ooh, and I know those things are not friendly. Yes, we have met prior. Not friendly. Do you mean the new lightsaber game, Zero? Yeah, it was pretty powerful in Horizon's Gate, so I would believe it. Okay, since we're gonna have a fight on our hands here, well, I'm gonna first of all heal. Although I really should have gotten us all together and then healed, but who all is hurt? These three. Oh right, it's from death. I forgot to rest. Damn. Well, we can do that later. I can do that between episodes. This is gonna be a two-parter episode. We'll do this fight and then we'll we'll call the episode, and then we'll finish Wine Marsh possibly later tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. What was I gonna do? Oh yes, change this guy's class back to Gatekeeper. Okay. Ooh. Oh right, yeah, these guys can guard and ward, I forgot. Fought these in Horizon's Gate, I remember now. No, can't jump it, so he'll have to wait there, and so probably. Oh no, he gets to jump over. The sleep fruit, huh? How do you make it powerful? Is it like a sleep weapon if you forge it? Let's see. I want to use some buffs here before we do anything, so. Okay, Blade, be quick. Thank you very much. Ooh. Actually should have stayed in the Sage class so I could have dispelled these guys. Oh well. Live and learn. Let me go back here. No? Okay. That's because his path is blocked. Oh well, in that case, gouge. Oof. Okay, we're all taking damage now. Actually, I can dispel them. I forgot. I'm still a sage. I took Scholar off. But we definitely are going to want to dispel these guys. There's one of them down, at least. But you can always kind of count on that with the blade. And I want them to get behind the healer so we can stay there for this moment. Well, are you not just the most resourceful caster? No. Now I'm wishing I had taken that wind area of attack. Let's gouge this guy then. I believe there are no others left. Well, actually, can we get around to him? I wonder. Yes. There we go, that's 2 down. And the caster will probably be next. Yep. Let's see who's hurt altogether. These two. Okay. Game 0 says that if you mix that sleep fruit with a dart, you get the ability to just take out about anyone for a snooze, which means you can ignore them or hit them with 100% accuracy. I keep forgetting the darts because you can also combine life dust or revive dust, that's the word. Revive dust with a dart and make a life dart where you can revive with at a distance. Darts are handy in this game. Let's see. He would have to reload to... I don't think he has many options this time. Victory! Alright. Let's see, crossbow. So we're using the crossbow increasingly, I think. But I'll save the rest for dagger next. This guy, I'll save his stars for magic skills. And I'm going to save for this last gate spell before we get gate trick or any of the passives. She is not yet ready for anything new, and I think that covers everybody. Well, except for him. He always needs more. Perfect Strike could eventually be very nice. Right now it only does 30 damage, but it cannot miss. But of course you can invest extra into it, and each rank will increase it by 10%. So I presume you could eventually get it the damage quite up there and never miss. But I like being able to cover ground, so more flash cut, please. Okay, and that's that. Any of you guys have anything? I doubt it, but there's a dig spot around here. A couple of them, actually, I think. Let's see. Essence Stone. Always a welcome sight. anything past them which is of interest to me. Oh. Ah, but we cannot... Maybe that's for leaving rather than arriving? I don't know. I find it hard to believe they would expect you to freeze all the water here. I think there's a boat. Maybe it's where those other guys were. Over to the right. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I haven't given you guys who tuned in much to see. We did kill a boss and go have a fight in this new area, but I should really be eating something and then handling some things, and then I would normally do my episode. But here I tried to do something earlier for you guys. How many are there? There are 4. Let's save first and see what happens here. Let's negotiate. Speak calmly and gesture for peace. No. He is not okay with peace. Okay. So it looks like you guys are getting one more fight. And there's a boat. I figured people who lived here had to have a boat. Got a spellcaster among us. Excuse me, sir, I don't think so. Yes, and Game Zero does also make a good point. At the campfire, we can rest and recover those hit points that we can't heal up from dying. That would be good. Oops. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. Never mind. Oops. Seeing as this guy can apparently poison me. Or else I don't know where that poison came from, but... who knows. Let's move her up, and actually I forgot to enchant her weapon, so... Maybe I should make her an elemental weapon, could go back and make her a wind spear or something. I don't know. Oh wow, they took out the blade. That was fast. And let's move you somewhere a little safer. And use some bandages. I'm really not getting shift stab, the placement. Oh, Windows, leave me be. One of these days I'm going to have to let Windows update. There we go, that's how it works. Didn't poison him though. Then again, I think they're immune to poison if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, he can blind you. Well, let's hope our shift cloak moves very quickly. Oh, he did not. Oh well. What can you do, right? Oh, that's not what I want. It's this. He's gonna kill the shift cloak. Or try. Just one left. Unfortunately, shift cloak is quite out of our range to be helpful. Bridge that distance, and then we will use a little ranged attack. And victory once again. We have won over the bug people. I don't recall their proper name. I will eventually. I had one all game in Horizon's Gate. You know what? I think we need some more defense. I think it's time he gave up that iron mail and some of the evasion. A difficult decision, but it must be made. Oh, we got some some supplies on this guy. Our blade went through a couple bandages, and I believe we used up a revive powder during the fight. I'll give it to this guy. What do these other people have? Oh, lockpicks. Always like to see lockpicks. And what's under the blanket? But a pillow, of course. Chest. Another. We can cut those into bandages if we want to. And we're gonna need them for the end of the game, I think. So yeah, we will. There. Well, let's just distribute those fairly. Actually, he needs a replenishment. Where's the last one? There it is. Okay, so he gets 6 to even it out. And let's rest at the campfire here. Once I light it with, well, actually, I could probably just use our nice sword. Yes, I can. No? That's weird. It extinguishes right away. As soon as you light it with the sword, it extinguishes. Weird. Let's try the lantern. Okay, lantern works. Oh, true, the dagger cut out the fire. Good point. Okay, so we are rested up. We have all of our hit points back, and that's going to be it for this episode, you guys. I might resume later tonight, I'm not sure. But I would like to continue on with Marsh as soon as I can. It might be at my normal time tonight, which tends to be after 11:20, or I don't know, something like that. If you can be here, great. If not, I will record something tomorrow, and I will try and record more things during the day as well as at night. For now, if you guys liked this video, well, our channel is all about supporting disabled and chronically ill gamers by spreading the message about the fact that they do exist, and well, a positive message as well, because we try to keep a positive, upbeat attitude here at Legacy Art Games. If you did like the video, you can help out our cause by just hitting that thumbs up button, giving us a like. And if you really liked our content, if you were not just annoyed to no end by me, well, then please do hit subscribe as well. I try to make something every day, and I would love to bring content that you enjoy straight to your YouTube account every single day. So, for now, this has been JT with Legacy Art Games, and I will see you guys tomorrow, if not later tonight. You have a good one.